Internships sell unpaid labor as experience while businesses pocket the profits. This isn't education. This is a credential factory, a conveyor belt stamping us with debt and funneling us into jobs that exploit us. When Tarhoolie brags about record enrollment, he's not celebrating us. He's counting tuition dollars. Let's dissect Tarhoulie's latest masterpiece of hypocrisy. His email claims, federal directives require us to dismantle race-based programming. Our institutional resiliency steering team will ensure compliance. Here's the translation. Federal directives are a license to slash scholarships, for Black, Latino, and Indigenous students. Resiliency is a euphemism for protecting ISU's endowment, not its people. And compliance within 14 days is a mad dash to appease politicians while ignoring the safety concerns of our students, staff, and faculty. Tarhoolie boasts of leveraging partnerships with peer institutions. Let's name those peers. Universities bankrolling apartheid, an administration that prioritizes corporate donors over student survival. This isn't leadership, it's complicity. They claim neutrality, but their actions scream collusion. Over $400 million in the ISU Foundation while students rely on food pantries. Over $1 million spent on a useless staircase while claiming that they will put their full cooperation with ICE to deport our peers with zero protection for undocumented students. When the law enforces genocide and inequality, compliance is cowardice. We don't need their steering team, we need our own. Here's how we dismantle the factory. Divestment audit. Expose every dollar ISU funnels into Caterpillar, Siemens, and slumlords like Sami or Sami. Redefine resilience to meaningful action by redirecting ISU Foundation funds to universal housing, legal aid, and scholarships they try to erase. And help form a student bill of rights that advocates for a ban on collaborating with ICE, as well as investments in companies complicit in genocide. Through mutual aid networks, workshops, and developing a rapid response network, we can work to keep each other safe because we cannot rely on ISU to fulfill that mission. Pack board meetings with stories of mold-filled apartments and empty stomachs, teach what they won't, climate justice, anti-colonial organizing, community care, and withhold tuition until they divest from death and invest in us. Tarhoolie ends his email with, I thank you for your patience and resilience. We're done being patient. We're done surviving their resiliency. You're told to stay apolitical, but politics is in the tuition hikes, the racist policies, the stairways built while departments starve. We won't burn this factory down, we'll repurpose it. As Diane DePrimo wrote, the only war that matters is the war against the imagination. For the lack of initiative when it comes to solving the problems on campus that concern students, staff, and faculty. Let's name the lie that we've been fed. ISU sells itself as a gateway to opportunity. But what does that actually mean? For most of us, it means drowning in debt, scrambling to pay rent in a town controlled by corporate landlords, and chasing a degree that trains us to prop up this rigid system.